Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
7-12.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Popped him up. Bellinger waits on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. They get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Pedroia takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pedroia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 4.
Standing in, David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Larry Walker. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. The pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Striding in for Boston, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Ortiz.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Fouled off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. In now, Ryan Sandberg.
The third baseman.
As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit down the line at first. Fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting seventh. The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stan Musial comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kluber steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posada has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Posada becomes the first out of the inning. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he pops him up back behind second base. Pedroia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jacoby Ellsbury looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they... At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2 strikes.
Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Jimmy Rollins.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
All even now, 2-2. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now the Red Sox DH, Bryce Harper. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. High fly. Looking up, still going back. Gone! Standing in now, David Ortiz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
He's set and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Up next to the Cardinals, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Stan Musial as he rips it on the ground to second. A throw over to Ramirez at second, and that ends the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
No, that's down.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First offering on its way. Jorge Posada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ballgame. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. swung on and hit deep to left center. Ellsbury going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
Now it's spinning a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Bellinger's off and running. Hit hard down the line. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Ramirez on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And there he goes toward second. Line toward right center. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 3, Babe.
Into the box, Babe Ruth, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. At the plate now, David Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Raleigh Fingers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
It's a perfect example of why guys struggle right here. You watch highlights every night of guys hitting home runs, and I'll show you mislocation. That catcher was set up away, and he missed all the way inside.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder,
ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Fingers, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ryan Sandberg stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now batting.
Digging in, Stan Musial. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Minnie Minoso.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Pablo Sandoval. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Jimmy Rollins tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ellsbury will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. From the stretch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next will be the designated hitter, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
First base, number 10, Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that misses. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Not in time as he steals second. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, David Ortiz. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Shot toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Charlie Morton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Brandon Crawford will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hit sharply on the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Minnie Minoso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Musial is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter, number 50.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Now another 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Crawford dives. What a stop. Got him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Reggie Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Jose Alvarado gets the call here, as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. St. Louis scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Walter Johnson takes home the win. Corey Kluber permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.